Right, I've just got the Spark today, so I thought I'd just see how quick it is to set it all up, because you know what these things are like. They say it's just out the box, charge it up, and on your way. So we see if that happens. Right, so I've got the Spark out the box. I've powered up the battery, I've powered up the receiver. I haven't taken all the stickers off yet, but I did a quick check over to make sure everything's fine, because this has come obviously from China, went to the UK, it's come from the UK to me in Spain. So it's been done a bit of travelling in the box, but it looks all fine. Nothing I can see broken or hanging off. It's the same as the RC. Now, I always learned that you turn on the RC first. Right, okay, so it's a double click. That's on. It's getting the phone on. Let's put on the drone. Now, I was told you. Right. Power all the batteries up. I've put on the new DJI Go 4 app. So that's already loaded up. So I've just turned it on. Now I'm just going to see what happens next. Okay, so hang on, what's this got on here? Okay, so web page not available, right, blah blah blah. I agree, as always. Right, activate Spark. Activate your craft when you're blah. Spark. So this is all obviously taking time. Yeah, recommended, so we got that done. Choose your performance. Right, beginner's mode. Right, for safety reasons, beginner's mode is enabled by default. If beginner's mode, right, I don't really want to go into beginner's mode. Do I? No. I think I've been flying drones long enough. Okay, so we've done all that. It just means you've got to come out of the internet, go back into it. Right, I don't want that. This is the care thing. If I had the money, maybe I would have done it, but I'm not going to bother with that. Right, activation successful. Please watch the battery installation tutorial. Download now. So let's do that. Connect to the network first. So I've got to connect to the internet again. This is the only thing that annoys me. Yep, right, so we're going back into that. Right, download now. Steve just popped in tonight to have a quick look. The controller is different to the Mavic, guys. It's not the same controller. So if you buy the Spark by itself, thinking that you're going to fly your Spark with your Mavic controller, you can't do it. Now I have seen that you can use your gamepad. That'd be interesting. Right, start updating. Right, connect the aircraft with remote control if you have one, and confirm the aircraft battery. Yes, we've done that. Right, okay. Okay, I know I've got to do now. I've got to go back into my drone. Right, that's done. That's done. Right, start updating. Right, so look, that's okay. Right, here we go. What's a little airplane? Very much like the old PC, isn't it? Maybe it's the same guy that they had that was 30 years ago. I don't know. So anyway, it's 5%, so it's going to probably power off your mobile device or leave the DJI firmware updating. Oh, do not, obviously, do not turn off anything while it's updating. So, amazing, isn't it? So we've got green, there. Right, update successful, please continue. Right, so we've got continue. Right, so we're doing something else now, which according to that, yeah, it's my remote controller now. So that's making a nice bleepy sound. 100%, right, the remote controller is already done. So according to this, activation successful. Right, I don't want to watch the simulator. I don't really want to watch tutorials because I've got all that on the computer behind me. Right, precise fly safe data update. Right, so update that. Right, this is to do with obviously the geo-fencing palaver, which is quite interesting. As you can see, I didn't make it yesterday. I've done all the uploads, that was no problem. The first problem that I had, it wouldn't, once I matched it with my Wi-Fi, that was no problem. Once I finished the upload, it wouldn't recognise the Wi-Fi. But if you follow the instructions, in the corner of the app there's a help thing. It then tells you how to reactivate the Wi-Fi and set it all up again. And yeah, a little bit confusing because you've got to come out of the internet, you've got to go back in the internet, you've got to go back into the Wi-Fi on the drone. So the major problem that I had was downloading this drone restriction thing, this gyro fencing palaver. And I know Steve had the same problem. I tried to upload it, no, wasn't having it. So I'm going to try it again and see if we can upload it again. So straight into the DJI Go 4 app, DJI 4 Go app, no, DJI Go 4, right, enter the device. So it goes straight into your Wi-Fi setting, which is good. So connect that. Now don't forget, this is because this is all Wi-Fi, you have to go through this palaver every time. Alright, so it's connected. Yeah, no internet access, that's good. So come out of that. Right, see now this is the thing about this precise fly safety database thing. So I update. Now it's going to say update now, and now obviously I'm Wi-Fi'd into this. So officially I can't do that. So I have to come out of my Wi-Fi, go back into my Wi-Fi. Right, so back into that, get rid of all that rubbish there, don't want to see that. Update now. Now, this is what happened last night, and this is the reason why I finished, because one, I ran out of power on my camcorder. I was virtually run out of whole battery on the Spark by trying to do this download, and it says do not disconnect, but I left this on for, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours. Wasn't doing nothing. And I know Steve had exactly the same problem. We had this problem, you can bypass this. We went out flying, it said sometimes you could connect and sometimes you couldn't because you hadn't downloaded the database thing. So if any of you got any ideas how to get this downloaded, I don't know, maybe you can, I don't know, go on their site or something. Anyway, so what I've done, I've come out of that, right, yeah, okay, exit this update, okay, so go back into it, it's coming up with its care refresh thing. I'm not going to bother with that. So go back into it, connect it all up again, connect. Okay. Right, inconsistent firmware found. Oh yeah. Well, this is the problem what I had, wasn't it? Because right, so I'm going to ignore that because it just wouldn't update. This is what it would, well, it wouldn't upload, put it that way. So I ignore that. Slide to update. Right. Okay, so we'll do that. So what happens that way? So we're updating. Let's just see what happens now. Enter device. It's making lots of noises there. Okay, so it's saying aircraft's disconnected. Isn't that fascinating? Right. Yes, we have. So I've got latest firmware. Now, as I always say, don't forget to format your card. I've done it so many times now after yesterday. So format your card. Once you're all happy with that, we come out of that, and why, I don't know. I haven't got the little cross in the corner. Okay, so that's the first problem. Maybe I have to go back. Oh, here we are. So we've got a picture, which is good. You can see all my mess over there. Drone's quite hot. That's me shaking it around because I'm an old git. Okay, so anyway, let's put it facing the camera. Right, so yeah, I can't fly it in here because one, is too much metal in here, so I'm not even going to bother. What I might do, I just might start up the props and just see if that works. Take off. I don't think so. I've only got the props on. So just cut the motor. So it's the same procedure as the Phantoms. Yeah, happy. Happy that I can't go out and fly. But anyway, that's just one of the things. I've got the avoidance thing on there for some reason. I don't know why that's on, but anyway. So yeah. Can't wait to get out and fly it now. So stay tuned, keep watching. As I always say, because I'm starting to say it now, fly safe, and I'll see you on the next one.